This is Seoul's nightclub district. Doors are closed until further notice. Many patrons are being tested for coronavirus. Officials say they've tested more than 10,000 people so far after an infected 29-year-old visited 5 different clubs earlier this month.
In addition,
Seoul Mayor Park Won-soon is leading the effort to trace everyone who was in the area over a 2-week period.
Corona-19 is a matter of time. It should be finished within this week.
Park is using all technologies available to track a patient.
Mobile phone records, credit cards, CCTV, and the interview with the individual.
Yeah, right.
One issue was local media labelling some clubs affected as gay clubs. Gay rights groups said it was difficult for some patrons to then come forward for fear of facing discrimination and homophobia in the conservative country. Lee Chong-gyol tells me there's also the issue of the 2-week self-quarantine. Even if they test negative, patrons would need to tell their employer they were at these clubs and reveal their sexual orientation. Mayor Park introduced anonymous testing Monday. He says the number voluntarily coming to be tested doubled. This incident shows that even countries deemed successful in handling the pandemic are just one patient away from another outbreak.
We cannot be safe, even though we have no zero cases for a long time. So, and any time the outbreak can come to our society.
Park sees the outbreak as another lesson to stay alert.
Dr. Wen John, who's a self-described avid swimmer, sent in this video question. Let's take a look.
I like to swim and it's good exercise, which I need, but the pools are all closed. My question is, can I get coronavirus from swimming in a freshwater lake, and how likely is that?
Dr. Wen?
John, you're not going to get coronavirus from swimming in a lake or a river or a pool, but if there are other people around you and they can breathe on you or cough on you and there are surfaces that you could be touching, then you could get coronavirus that way.
And Dr. Wood, does it change anything? I mean, if someone is swimming in a pool with chlorinated water, I mean, either way, it's not the water that's the issue, it's being around other people.
Exactly, and I get really worried when I see these images of people congregating at beaches, and I could imagine that happening in a pool if there's a public pool and lots of people are touching the same pool tables and benches and other surfaces too.
I'm Dominic Resch, and since I've been in lockdown, I've decided to test a few new beauty regimes out. I shaved my hair last week, and now for the first time in my life I'm going to get a manicure, and I'm going to do it by myself in my front room. So we'll see how it goes. Hey May, how are we doing then?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What's the most important equipment of you doing this at home?
So first, you need a bowl,
Yeah, I've got a bowl.
File, towel, cuticle pusher, cuticle nipper, and shiny buffer. So pick the nail file, okay? So use the left side, and you have to make sure this file is moving around.
Like I'm playing a tiny violin for myself.
The both hands in the water.
The nails are currently having a bath.
Okay, so pusher.
Should it be scooped up or scooped down?
Yeah, and push like this. You have a Q-tip, right? Okay, same cuticle side, but more like a take it off all the dust and cuticle.
So this is where the pliers come in?
Yes, we are cutting cuticle, dry skin.
That hand I've actually brought one to bleeding, but I think that's done.
Okay. Let's do buffing.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, on top.
Oh, on top. No wonder.
On top. This one is make your nail shiny. So basically we're done. Beautiful manicure, right? Let's do nail art then. We're gonna paint base coat, okay?
Did you blow it?
You have a toothpick, right? Dip in the nail polish. I'm gonna do the letter with dots because that's so easy. This is what I want it to be like this, And then, how about yours?
So this is going to be challenging, right?
Yeah, M is challenge, okay? It's so perfect. Look. Oh my god, I can't wait to see yours. Let me see.
You can sort of read home from that, can't you?
Stay home.
Yeah, May's nailed it there, whereas mine is dreadful.
Yeah, let's do top coat.
There's my top coat. It's made no difference, but...
Oh, looks good. Looks good. Then it's gonna stay like 1 week.
That'll stay a week.
Yeah.
Good Lord!